Hello, good morning all. Today in this video we are going to discuss regarding how to make a field required based on condition in Odoo. So currently in the screen you are seeing Odoo version 15 community edition where we are continuing our Odoo 15 development tutorials. So what we will be discussing is about how to make a field required based on condition in Odoo. So here in the screen, you can see we are in the patient's form view, and here we have two fields called marital status and partner name. So even if it is partner marital status is married, you can see we can keep this field empty and save the record. So what we will be doing is that we will be making the partner name as a required field if marital status is married. So let's see how we can do that. So what I'll do is that I'll go to the pie chart, and here we have those fields, that is marital status and partner name. So what I have to do, I have to make the partner name as required if marital status is married. So here already we have a read only condition. So it's fine if you have some extra condition there, you can keep it. And after this declaration, that is read only, you can add the next condition, that is required. You will add required, and let me move it to the next line so it will be easy to understand. And I'll add my condition here, that is here inside attrs we have first written the read only, and it will end over here, then comma, you can add your next attribute, that is required. Then you can add your condition here, that is required when marital status marital status equal to married. So let me copy this. So what I have done is I have added required when marital status equal to married. So if I remove this, suppose if you don't have such an attribute, we can directly write like this. So let me, I have removed that read only thing and just made required only, required marital status equal to married. So let me go to the UI and let me upgrade the module and see what happens. So the module is getting upgraded, and if I open Apple test here, edit, and you can see it's married, and you can see the field is required. Now you can see it's coming with a dark background, and we cannot save without entering a value here. If I change to single, you can see it's not required. When you change to married, it will get required field. So this is how you can make a required field based on condition. So I'll simply click on Control Z. So the previous condition will be coming here. So you can see I have written read only when it is read only when marital status not equal to married, and required when marital status equal to married. And if along with the same, if you need to add next condition, you can put comma, and you can add some invisible condition. So you can give as many as condition like this. Can give read only, you can give required, and similarly you can give invisible also. So right now I'm not going to add any invisible condition for the same. You can try it out and you can just understand. We can give required, read only, and invisible all together at for a single field. So I hope you understood how we have made this field required based on condition. So if you have any doubts, feedbacks, or suggestions, don't hesitate to share with us over the email, that is odomates@gmail.com, and feel free to connect us in the social medias like LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. And before winding up, I will make a small change inside this patient form view. So here we have the name field and reference over here. So if I go to the top, so what I'll do, instead of putting this name here, we have to highlight that as a, here in this form the patient name is a highlighted thing. So let's give some class for that. So inside this group, before this group, I will add div class OE title. This is a class OE title, and let me do like this. And h2, this is a height, and I'll move this field to here. Simply I have moved the name field to here, h2, and we have reference also. So I'll copy the same h2 and I'll put it here, and I'll move this rough field to here. And here for reference field, I'll add some invisible condition or read only condition, or I'll make it read only, always read only equal to 1, because I don't need to enter a manual input. So I'll put read only equal to 1, and let's see what happens if I upgrade the module right now. So I'll go to the UI, and currently we have the form like this. So I'll go to the apps menu and I'll upgrade the OM hospital module. So the module is getting upgraded and we have received an error message. So there is some error, maybe I think it may be over here. We have received an error, h2 read only. Everything seems fine over here, but I think something gone wrong here. Attributes read only, marital status equal to married. Here we have an extra square bracket. I think that's why, extra round bracket. So let me restart and let's try to upgrade the module again. So I'll click on upgrade. Now you can see the module has been upgraded, and if I open the patient test, you can see there is something wrong. It's not looking good. So let me adjust some more thing. I'll put it outside the group. So right now I have added it inside the group. So I'll just move it outside the group tag and let me adjust. And for this, I'll give h4 different height than this field. So let me restart again. There is no need to restart for XML change. I'll go to the apps menu and I'll upgrade the OM hospital module. So the module is getting upgraded, and if I open these, you can see, let me make it partner name is required now, but marital status, yep, there is one problem. So let me change this to 2020 or 2000, and let me put this condition. Okay, so you can see HP00 is coming like this as a bold thing because we have given H4 height 4, and this is coming out slightly bigger H2. We have given H2 and this is given as OE title. So I hope you understood the things that we have discussed over this video. If you have any doubts, feedbacks or suggestions, don't hesitate to ask us over the email or in the social medias. So that's it for the day. Have a nice day. Thank you.